show on a good note, shall we, on this Friday?
On a championship-winning, prize-winning note.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Solis. Good morning.
Chris, you know what? We have a new friend in the Zoom room now.
We sure do, Jay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Link family, everybody all over the world, allow me to introduce you to Anaya. She's a 7th grader over at Untalan Middle School. And she is the first Guamanian to ever win a prestigious, is it a science prize, Anaya? Because, okay, first of all, just to let everybody know, so you did a study and you were studying water quality in Guam's jungles, correct?
Yes, in Mucuna and in Tata vines.
Okay, so how long were you working on this project? And, of course, the scientific method means that you have to gather data and evaluate it and study it. Like, how long did you actually do the observation?
I think we did the observation for 1 or 2 days, I think. And then we tested it, the data we collected it.
And when we say like Guam's jungles, of course, like this is home, and like, my favorite color is green because of Guam jungles and everything. But Guam's got so many different jungles. Some are thicker than others. Some are harder to get in and out of and everything. Which jungles were you using as your sample data?
We just went to the jungle behind my house and the jungle behind my grandparents' house.
Okay, and do you mind me asking which village is this?
In Arahan.
Oh, they got good jungles down there. So that's really, really good data. And what was your hypothesis, of course, going into the project and everything like that? What did you think was going to happen, and then what did your collections actually conclude?
I think my hypothesis was that it will indicate the water will be safe to drink, and it will meet the pH levels, TDS, and conductivity. And it after the test, it showed that it was safe to drink, but I think that we should do more tests to really make sure that it's really safe to drink.
Yeah, I mean, even though we love Guam and we're so connected to nature, you might want to think about maybe just taking like a glass and just dipping it in the river, or something like that. I mean, I love the South, but I've got roots in the South. My family's, I've got many relatives down there. But of course, when it comes to water quality, you want to make sure that you're doing the right thing so you don't make yourself real sick, right?
I also compared it to EPA water standards, and then I tested it between tap water and bottled water.
Okay, so thanks for bringing that up. So when you compared it to the EPA standards, how far away or how far off was the water quality in its natural state from what the EPA says is safe to drink?
It was within the range.
Okay, so not that far off. So it's actually pretty good. But as an expert, right, as a scientist, because you are, and you're a prize-winning scientist, you would actually still recommend that people do what they can to make sure that the water is, is it purified or just clean to a certain degree?
I wouldn't recommend it until we do some more tests.
Okay. Right, because of course the scientific method, you have to prove it at least a few times to prove that it just wasn't like a fluke, or your data repeats itself. A very, very good point. Okay, and now I see why you won the prize. So tell me about that part though. How did you find out, and how long was it after, and then what was your reaction when you found out that you were the first winner from Guam?
So it was, I think, a month after I got the result, and it made me super excited and proud. I was super proud of myself because this was the first time Guam was represented in the Broadcom Masters, and to have placed in the top 300, it was an extreme honor.
And now you advance to an even higher level of competition, right? Because now you're going from the top 300, what is it, the top 30?
I think 20? No, 30, sorry.
So not that far off. Okay. Very, very cool. Okay, so have you published your findings like anywhere? Like, is there a blog, or is there like a Facebook page or somewhere where people can see your studies?
Not yet, but I want to.
Okay, very cool. Well, I'm sure as part of the competition, they want to kind of like control all that stuff. But I'm sure, and you are going to win, and the entire island, all 170,000 of us and everything, are really, really rooting for you and your classmates. So all the way from Inarahan, representing Untalan Middle School and everything, 7th grade, Anaya, great things come from very, very bright minds, and we're very, very proud of you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so real quick, I'll give you the final word because, like, as they say, to the victor go the spoils. Are there any shout outs you want to give? You want to say like hi to any of your classmates that may be watching this, some friends, family?
I just wanted to say hi to my family.
Okay, very cool. So, Anaya, congratulations once again. Have a fantastic weekend, and please, from all of us here at KUM, please stay safe. We wish you and your family the very best.
Yeah, be safe and good job,
Hi,
Anaya.
Papa.
See ya, day.
Great job.
Thank you.
Okay,
That's,
thank you.
Right on. That's so cool, Jay.
That is awesome. What have you ever entered a science competition?
Yeah, when I was young.
Really?
Yeah.
I tried to do that thing with put the straw like underneath. Huh?
Did you try and do the volcano with the baking soda and all?
And I did it wrong, and I wound up swallowing like most of the volcano stuff. Proving why I would never be good at science.
We just go through some KUM TV. It's been great, though. By the way, it's Friday. We're out. Be safe, guys, on KUM TV. We're going to continue the show for a couple over here on Facebook Live and on The Breeze. Again, KUM TV, my name's Chris.
I'm Jason. Please, everyone, stay safe.